Hi, this is Andy Wilkinson from skinnygainmuscle.com, bringing you another video lesson on how to gain weight if you're skinny. And in this video, we're asking the question, how often, how many times do you need to train each week to gain weight? Far too often, skinny guys are guilty of overtraining, and I've been guilty of this myself in the past. And this means either training too many times each week or making our training sessions too long. And by doing this, we really hurt our ability to gain weight and gain muscle. In fact, in a worst case scenario, we can actually strip our body of healthy weight if we train too much, which I'm guessing is not the result you're looking for. So, how often do we need to train and for how long?
Well, to answer this question, first of all, we want to know that to gain healthy weight in the form of muscle, you need to perform weight training, and to increase your muscle mass, that means you need to lift heavy to stimulate your muscles to grow. Then you need to give your muscles enough time to recover so you can really make the most of the effort you've put in and maximize your muscle and weight gains. And what most people don't realize is that intense weight training like this doesn't just put a strain on your muscle fibers, it also taxes and strains your central nervous system and your immune system as well. And these typically take longer to recover than just your muscles. So if you return to lifting weights too soon after your previous workout session, you'll only achieve a tiny fraction of the results you're already capable of. Now, I learned this the hard way by spending 2 to 3 hours at a time working out and trying to squeeze in as many gym sessions into a week as I could manage. But it was only when I changed my approach that I gained the weight and muscle that I needed and wanted. What's important to realize is that it's the time between training sessions that your muscles adapt and grow and gain mass. It's not during the training sessions themselves that this happens. So back to the question of how many days do you need to work out per week to gain weight if you're skinny? And the answer to this, I recommend just 3 weight training workouts per week with at least 48 hours between each session. I call this the 48-hour spread. And you'll also want to try and limit each session to under 60 minutes each as well. I call these 1-hour workouts. After 60 minutes, the body starts producing some nasty hormones like cortisol that tear down and break down muscle and will actually hurt your efforts. So if you're skinny and want to gain weight, stick to the 48-hour spread, giving yourself at least 48 hours between weight training sessions, and also keep to my 1-hour workout rule too, keeping each training session under 60 minutes. Okay, that brings us to the end of this video. Thanks very much for watching, and if you like the information here and you want to learn more about what you can do to gain weight and muscle if you're skinny, then I've created a bunch more videos for you. And to get 20 more free videos, simply head on over to www.skinnygainmuscle.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.